Well, the tariff situation has proven to be very fluid, as we've seen just again. Well, shortly after tariffs went into effect earlier this year, TikTok flooded with videos claiming port activity came to a standstill. But is that true here in Georgia? Let's verify. A viewer asked, has the Port of Savannah seen a significant slowdown since the tariffs took effect? Our sources tonight are the White House, the Associated Press, and the Georgia Port Authority. First, let's look at when the new tariffs began. According to White House orders and AP reports, it started in February with new tariffs placed on China, followed by tariffs imposed on steel and aluminum in March. In April, steeper tariffs went into effect on imports from China, with a 10% or higher tariff placed on other countries and territories. Some of these measures were reduced or paused, with the U.S. and China announcing on May 12th a deal to roll back most of the tariffs for 90 days. So let's see what was going on during that same time period for the Port of Savannah. The GPA hasn't released complete numbers for May yet, but 11 Alive was able to obtain the data for earlier months. It shows Savannah's TEU total for all terminals was 418,222 in January. 479,847 in February, 533,995 for March, and 515,509 for April. According to the GPA, this was Savannah's busiest April ever for container trade, and the third month in a row that Savannah set a monthly container record. For the fiscal year to date, Savannah has moved 4.8 million TEUs, an 11% increase from the same period last year. So no, it doesn't appear the Port of Savannah has seen a significant slowdown this year like some were anticipating. Why is that? Some companies beat the clock by bringing in foreign goods before tariffs took effect. According to a statement from the GPA's president and CEO, Griff Lynch, earlier this month, quote, our operations remain business as usual, with some customers front-loading supply chains to avoid disruption. With the latest news on tariffs, we're optimistic the situation will settle down and cargo will continue to flow through Savannah and Brunswick. We're already seeing an uptick in business for the months ahead. Now, whether that remains the case may depend on how tariff negotiations progress from here. And as always, if you have something you'd like for us to verify, email us at verify@11alive.com. You can also text the word verify to that number on your screen, 404-885-7600.